Yes, sir. So, these people are waiting for you. Then, sir, you're not interested.
The 19th is there, no? The problem, I may go to Delhi on 19th, that's why I'm wondering.
Okay, so I'll inform him.
Say that I may, I would like to go here actually. Few Wednesday.
On all the papers, whatever they've given. Rupa said they've given a bunch of papers.
But what are you doing?
You were an MBA who changed over to an administrative services, and even in administrative services, from finance department you have come over to the IT. How has this transformation been? How did it take place?
No, see, I joined the Indian Administrative Service, and as part of the government, with the government support, I had an MBA from the Wharton School. So it was all part of the IAS only. And my IAS, I did specialize both in finance as well as MIS, Management Information System, in Wharton. So I was Secretary Finance earlier before I became the Secretary IT. So I don't think there is any contradiction in this.
So I mean, any when this change, any problems, any new challenges, any problems?
No, this job has been much more challenging because there is a lot of action in IT, particularly technology sector in Bangalore. So there is a lot of investment coming in, a lot of people meeting, and that is a different kind of a job where you have a lot of file work and keeping the accounting and budgeting and so on. This is a different where you need to interact with lots of people. This has been much more challenging right now.
Mr. Kulkarni, how has IT affected your personal life? How has it changed your personal life?
It has not, except for being very busy and meeting too many people, like the family wise or otherwise, my personal life has not changed. It's more or less my personal habits are the same. But this job is keeping me too busy, and to that extent, I am going really a little late to my home. So that, of course, always I need to balance both my work as well as the family life. To that extent, there are some issues. Otherwise, there's no problem.
So IT has given you a connectivity, but as well as a little bit of detachment apparently.
Yeah, that's true. Because there is this sector is in booming in Bangalore. There are too many commitments. However hard you try, you cannot finish it. So we do work here from morning 9 to till 8:30 almost all days, and sometimes including Saturdays and Sundays. This Sunday we have Asia Technology conference where our Prime Minister is coming. So this Sunday is as good as we need to work on that too.
Okay, so personality-wise, you feel that the advent of IT has, forced you to think or really channelized your thought process in a certain direction. From being a conventional bureaucrat to a technocrat, maybe.
Yeah, this is the biggest advantage as I see it. I am getting to interact with wonderful people in the technology sector, and that is expanding my horizons. That is expanding, in fact, my thinking, and maybe I am also beginning to think like them. So that little bit of change is there, yes.
Okay, how often do you surf the net?
I every day, means every day I do see my emails. My websites are always on my laptop. So I do that, but very occasionally I start searching on a couple of things. If while preparing a speech or while something, we need some reference. Otherwise, we have people here in my office who do that, and some important stories on the net they bring to my notice.
Okay, now your office seems to be a little unlike the general government offices as we have in India. People are generally very happy. How did you manage to make this environment?
No, we have because we receive a lot of visitors, and particularly foreign visitors who come to Bangalore for investment purpose. So we need to keep up with the industry standards, and we have a lot of interaction with the industry. On the same floor, you can see the NASDAQ office also. That's the office which we got it done, mainly because we wanted NASDAQ to come here to Bangalore. So and that's how, because of our interaction with the industry, our standards are slightly near the industry.
Okay. How do you see the role of IT in transforming the image of Karnataka?
No, the image of Karnataka, see, the IT has been as far as the state is concerned, it looks at the technology, how it is going to help the people. In particular, the state is interested because it provides a lot of employment. It is good for the economy. Every IT job is generating more jobs in other sectors. And we would like to take the IT to different sectors so that, the citizen services are more efficient. That is the important thing. So we want really the investment for the employment of our people as well as for the growth of economy. So it's both IT, biotech, every technology sector is welcome.
How is your effort on biotech moving?
Biotech is very good. In fact, we have announced our biotech policy. Chief Minister announced it on 24th of February, and it is available. We have now launched a new website called BangaloreBio.com. Our traditional website has been BangaloreIT.com. So BangaloreBio.com now gives everything about the biotechnology, and including the policy is there. And we have an important event, BangaloreBio.com. That also we call the event as well as the website with the same name. So we popularize that name over a period of time. So that event is on April 15th, and that's going to be an annual event. So every April 15th, every year we'll hold it. Just like IT.com, which is held every November 1 to 5.
Apparently, you're the first state in the country, and probably the first state in the country to be more precise, to have a policy on biotechnology. Okay, do you expect this idea to catch up?
Yeah, this I am sure many states will take up this. And in fact, when we started doing the biotech policy, we realized there are lots and lots of professionals here. In fact, we in the policy itself on the page 2, we put a thank you for them, like this kind of a page which comes here. On this page, it's entirely the thank you. These are all about 180 professionals we found very highly experienced in biotechnology, and each one of them can be a potential entrepreneur. Each one of them can probably start a company, and we found 45 biotech companies in Bangalore. So we think we are already right on a good critical mass is there. Now we need to grow.
Thanks a lot, Mr.
All right, thank you.
I